I don't know if you guys have noticed, but just as some organizations are laying off their staffs, some other organizations, on the other hand, are crazily recruiting staff and they are paying very well, but basically, guys, what I just want to let you know and what I want to advise is, if you are currently employed, please do not be too comfortable in your position. Do not be too comfortable, because the truth is, even people that least expect it, they are being fired from their place of work. Exactly. Just yesterday, I got information from a friend of mine that they just received their own salary slash. Guys, this thing is serious. Businesses are trying to survive, so they will go to any extra mile to do whatever it takes to survive. But basically, that's not the purpose of this video, or partially the purpose of this video this morning. And before I continue, I just want to say you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Elijah, and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. So I got this information yesterday that really shook me to the core, and I was so shocked, and I was just staring at my phone like, oh my god, what is going on? So I don't know if you guys know AUN. It's called the American University of Nigeria. It's located at Yola, Adamawa State. That university, I don't know if it's wholly owned by ex-vice president Atiku Abubakar, or if he's the single owner of it, but the university is affiliated with Atiku Abubakar. If you have a valid information about if he is actually the owner of the university, like only owner, please just let me know in the comment section below. But I know for sure that he is the founder of the university. The university used to be called APTI, and then the name was changed to American University of Nigeria. So the information now is that the American University of Nigeria has laid off over 400 staff. Gosh, guys, over 400. I'm not talking about 4, I'm not talking about 40, I'm talking about over 400 staff. Guys, this thing is so crazy. When I saw that circular yesterday, like, guys, I lost my mind. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? And it really touched me, it really affected me, because I actually served at that university in 2016 during my NYSC. I served in Yola, and I served in that particular university. So I got to know people, I got to make friends with students, got to make friends with lecturers. I know people there, so hearing that information, the first thing that came to my mind was, oh my god, are my friends affected? My acquaintances, are they affected? What's going on? And it's really sad, because American University of Nigeria, it's one of the best universities in Nigeria, hands down. The university, they have this amazing standard of education, they have this amazing structure, standard, everything is top notch. They might be expensive, but when it comes to the value that they give, not just to their students but also to parents and also to their staff, I mean, it's 100%, maybe not 100% though, but it's very excellent. And this is one of those universities where it's one of those, let me not just talk about the university alone. I've said that it's one of the best universities in Nigeria, but when it comes to a work environment, it's one of the best work environments anybody would ever wish for to work at. This is that place, that workspace that, it's very civilized. That's the word to use. It's very civilized, and it's like home. Everybody looks out for each other. Atiku Abubakar, the founder, he looks out for all the staff. I never heard for once while I was there that the delayed payment of salaries. And when it comes to all this festive periods of celebration, they always go all out for their staff. There is always what they call it, there's always cow, rams that they kill and share to the staff. This video is not out to give cheap publicity to American University of Nigeria, but I'm just talking from a place of someone that has been there, that has worked there, served there. I have made friends there, and I totally love that place. So hearing that over 400 people were fired from their work because they need to restructure the university, it just makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. And the university released these circulars. I don't know if you can actually see it properly. The university released these circulars, and I went through it, and I'm wondering, like, oh my god, ex-vice president Atiku Abubakar, is it that he stopped, funding the university or what? Because I've never really heard for a day that American University of Nigeria went broke. I mean, this is one university that they normally get a lot of grants from international organizations like USAID, UNICEF. They get a lot of grants to do a lot of humanitarian work. I mean, when I was serving there, one of the projects that I was working on was we're working together with USAID on a project called Teller. We're out to educate and eradicate illiteracy by, I think, about 50% or thereabout, and our target audience was about 22,000 non-educated adults and out-of-school children, even their marjories. It was a very, very intensive project that we put our heart, our soul, our blood into it, but basically the university has international recognition and they get a lot of grants. I mean, the grants that we had that time when we were working on that project, I heard that it was over almost $1 billion or $1 million. Like, guys, it's a lot. So when the universities releasing a circular that they have to restructure and lay off some staff, though honorably, and most of them were given a lot of compensation for their time, and their service to the university, I'm wondering, like, what went wrong? Because even when, like, 70%, 30% of the students are on scholarship, I knew that the university was never really broke. But anyways, guys, I just want to advise us that, listen, this is not the end of the road. If you were working somewhere and you were sort of affected by, the downsizing in your own organization, I want to advise you that you rush off to LinkedIn. LinkedIn currently is bubbling while other social media platforms are complaining and, oh my god, there's downsizing here, there's a slash of salary here and there. Guys, go on LinkedIn and you will find that people are celebrating promotions every day. Like, I literally receive alerts on my phone every day about, oh, this person, congratulate this person has just resumed a position of blah 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 in this company. People are getting recruited on a daily basis. People are getting high promotion, though it might be that these people that are getting promoted and getting high promotions, it might be that is their field and their field is actually looking for that particular skill, but you never know. So what I would advise is, guys, clean up your CV, build up your CV, update your CV, and just prepare it, make it look really good. Rush off to LinkedIn, clean up your LinkedIn profile, and then update your CV there. And please write there or state there that you are available to work remotely at any time and any day, because the truth is, this situation that we've all found ourselves now, what you want is a job, a real job. It doesn't matter where you are located. So you feel free to apply for jobs that are even outside Nigeria and tell them that you are available to work remotely, because currently a lot of organizations are also looking for individuals that are available to work from remote areas. It doesn't matter what part of the world you are. So guys, AUN news, it really, really saddens me, and I just pray and hope that all the people that are affected, they would have a fast alternative, so as not to be stranded. Basically, guys, that's all I have to say in this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Glory. Drop your thoughts and your comments in the comment section below. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Do have an amazing day. Bye.